Ladies and gentlemen, Chairman of Westmeath County Council, Chairman of Westmeath Town Council, Deputy O'Rourke, Senator Cassidy, Senator Glenn, Deputy Penrose, councillors, there, members of the Dolan family. It's a great honour for me to be here today to commemorate the life of Mullingar's most famous son, the late Joe Dolan. Joe was one of Ireland's best-loved singers and entertainers. And while he himself is so sadly no longer with us, he has left our country and the wider world a lasting musical legacy. And what's important in life, of course, is what we make the best use of our talents. And Joe Dolan's talent was his music. His life was his music. And throughout his charisma, his boundless energy, his tremendous heart and talent, he won admiration and respect far and wide and enriched the lives of so many people. Those old enough to remember the golden era of the Irish show band will recall how Joe and his brother Ben, with their musical family background, took their first steps into that heady and competitive show band scene with the wonderful Drifter show band. Lucky for us that they did so, and lucky for us also that Joe didn't keep the day job. His first milestone, and as been said, the fitting prelude to things to come, was the song Answer to Everything, which reached number 4 in the charts. By the end of the 60s, his timeless classic, Make Me an Island, went on to number 1 in no less than 14 countries. And from there on in, the world was his oyster, and his destiny was sealed. People everywhere enjoyed a succession of Joe Dolan favourites, many of which were record-breaking hits. The popularity of Irish music on the world stage was a phenomenon that only really took hold from the 1980s onwards. But Joe was an artist well ahead of his time and captivated audiences across the globe long before that. His remarkable ability to do so was demonstrated beyond any doubt when a decade before Glasnost he became the first Western artist ever to perform in the Soviet Union. And there too, in a country so different from our own, he went down a storm. We've seen enormous change in the Irish music scene over the decades. A multitude of bands, literally hundreds of them, have come and gone. They've had their day in the sun, in the dance halls, in the disco hotels, and the nightclubs of Ireland. And in time, many were overtaken as new and emerging trends took centre stage. But all of them have their place in the history of entertainment. And they've all paved the way for our success as a country with so much to offer the world on the music scene. But one constant throughout all of that period has been Joe Dolan, whose inimitable style is as dearly loved by the audiences of the last 10 years as those of the swinging 60s. He was a man of the people. He was the man for every generation, never failing to connect with his audiences. And he was a tremendous live entertainer. And as each decade heralded in new musical trends, which challenged even the most gifted performers, Joe transformed those challenges into opportunities, breathing new life into a diverse range of contemporary hits through his albums Joe's 90s and 21st Century Joe, and continuing on with a number of great new CDs and shows until last year. His energy, talent and enthusiasm enabled him to remain at the heart of the music scene as few others have done. And while Joe was a star of international fame, he never forgot his roots or the loyal band of followers and well-wishers here, where he took his first steps into the music scene. The location of this statue at the heart of this town reflects his place at the core of Mullingar life and of Irish life too. Commissioned by Genesis Fine Arts, it is a very fitting memorial to one of Ireland's most outstanding musical icons. The sculptor, Carl Payne, is already renowned for his bronze sculptures of many famous people. This one does him great credit yet again, and I've no doubt that people will agree that the statue is very true to life. It's timely that Joe's biography has recently been launched. Written by Roland Casey, son of Joe's longtime manager Seamus, and prefaced by Ben, it is an entertaining and revealing account of his life. It should make a wonderful present for Joe's many fans this Christmas, as indeed should the Blackman collection, which has been advertised recently also. But the whole Irish music scene was shocked and saddened by Joe's death last Christmas. The thousands who came to this town, both for the removal and the funeral, the following day which I attended was simply symptomatic of the huge affection in which Joe Dolan has been held for very many years by very many people. Today I want to take this opportunity to convey my best wishes to his brothers Ben, Paddy and Vincent, and sisters Dimna, Imelda and Anita, and all Joe's relatives and friends as we approach the first anniversary. Joe has been a great loss. However, it's a comfort to know that he fulfilled his dreams to the end, bringing joy to countless numbers of people. A number of years back, he had a smash hit entitled Endless Magic. It's a title that somehow could equally apply to his life's work, because his special form of magic goes on and on. He was, as we know, an exceptional performer, and his music was his enduring gift to us. May he rest in peace. Yes, day or ever on in Yiddish. And
now, ladies and gentlemen, after months of painstaking work by artist Carl Kane in conjunction with Genesis Fine Art, the moment you've all been waiting for. I now ask the Taoiseach to formally unveil the Joe Dolan Memorial Sculpture.